Morning, everyone. Right now it is 33 degrees and there's frost on the ground. So we have to wait a little bit for the frost to come off, and then we're going to start a couple cleanups. We only have two of them that we have to get done today, and one of them is a pretty good size one, and we'll be working with other people on that one, so we will not get a video there as much as I'd like to. There's other people that are working with us, and they don't want to be on camera, so it's not going to happen there. So anyhow, let's get the trailer loaded up and let's get started. Well, since we have to wait this morning before the frost gets off the grass and dries up a little bit, it's not going to dry up too much. It's cloudy all day. I'm thinking I am going to go out and pick up the 52. It's supposed to be done. So I talked to them this morning. They said everything should be all set and ready to go for me. So I'm going to go out there and pick that up. While I'm out there, I'm going to check out the steel backpack blowers, and well, we're going to see how she starts, see how she runs. Already sounds different. That's good. That hasn't run like that in a long time.
Nice.
Just left the dealership. I'm very happy the way it is running right now. You know, it's 30 whatever degrees out, and that mower hesitated a little bit when it first started up, but within 20 feet it was running good, and that's the best it's run since last year. So we'll see how it cuts today, because we're going to go put it on a yard where Vicky's going to mold some leaves up this morning. So let's go get Vicky right now and let's get started. Okay, I got everything all loaded up. That mower's still not right. That thing is almost full throttle when you pull it back to an idle. It's not even against the idle screws, so the carburetor's not adjusted right. So if the carburetor's set almost full throttle, I hate to see what happens when I idle it back down, because I gotta believe it's gonna do the same exact thing. Yeah, boy, I don't know. Got my doubts right now. I thought it was good, but I'm not so sure right now. I don't know, I'm not happy with that mower. It should be running, yeah, it's running good, but it's at full throttle all the time. And that's not right. That's not the way it's supposed to be.
And the way it's running blows an engine.
We'll be out of warranty.
Then we're not going to be warranted, and then we're not going to have a mower.
I don't know. I hate to be critical and negative, but oh my goodness, really? Fix the damn thing already.
Yeah, and then when you're running the mower and Scag hears it pop, snap will pop, they will see that mower is not running like it's supposed to be.
This probably won't backfire now. Well, we'll see. We'll see in this next yard what happens. Because Vicky's going to be running the mower, mulching up the leaves. Now I'm going to pick them up. And we're going to go from there. Unless we end up mulching up the whole yard. I'm not sure yet. We might end up mulching the whole yard up.
Yeah.
That is a possibility. And wait till the end of the season to pick them up.
Yeah, they'll be in little pieces.
Yep. So we might try that first to see what happens. If there's too many of them, then I'll have to bag them up with the DR. But since I've got both the DR and everything on there, I can't get everything all in there once I fill the DR up. So we'll just have to empty the trailer out, which is only 2 minutes away from where we're at, to where we dump, and then come back and pick up the other mower, which is no big deal. We showed you this yard yesterday, but we decided to go through and mulch up all the smaller areas. Vicky's going to run that mower for about an hour, mulching everything up, because we got to see how it's going to do before we head into the big yards today. All these leaves right here are, I'm going to take the little Wonder and blow them off all back here and then start picking them up with the DR.
Hold
something done, and we're going to be back later on when these drop off. But I'm going to show you what the motor is doing. That's that idle. Something's wrong. And the linkage is all hooked up. Okay, that yard is done. I'm a little frustrated right now. I gotta go hurry up and empty out this bagger and a trailer. I gotta take the mower back out to the dealership because I can't run that thing full throttle. I cannot do that. It's just it's not gonna work. There's no way. It's got to be able to come off a full throttle. So it's a messed up day now. But luckily, we only have one more that has to be done today, and I do not need the 52 if I have to leave it. That's the best part about this whole thing right now. But hopefully, I don't have to leave it. He said they're going to jump right out there on the trailer and fix it. So we'll see what happens. So we're going to go empty this out and go out to the dealership again. We just pulled out of the dealership. Mower is fixed. The butterflies on the carburetor were not closing all the way. It was catching on the inside of it. The gasket, I think, was a little bit too big, he said. So it was catching on it, and they just didn't catch it when they were working on it there because they were probably in a hurry trying to get it done for me. So anyhow, that's all good. And I was checking out the string trimmers there by the steel there, or by steel, and I'm going to stick with the Makita. I compared the noise levels are about the same, but the weight's about 2 pounds difference. And you know, they had one there that was running, or that had still new, and 5-6 pulls to get her started. And my Makita turned choke on one pull, it was running. So I think I'm going to stick with the 4-stroke just because I like the way it starts. The backpack blowers, I am going with the BR200 for Vicky, which is 12 pounds. It puts out 670 CFMs. Yeah, there's bigger blowers, but they're also twice the amount of weight. And for Vicky, I want to keep it light for her. And 670 CFMs, I think will do very good for her. As far as blower for me, I'm still steering towards the 800C. I know it's more money, but I just like the features of someone coming up to talk to me. I shut it off, and I can start it right back up without taking it back off. They're not going to be available in our area until February, so it gives me a lot of time to think about it. You know, and we're talking about $100 difference between the 700X and the 800C. So. I don't know. You know, comfort features, I guess, it's about the same, you know. And then if I went with the 700, I wanted to get the different harness, which should be, I don't know how much the new harness is, but that's with the waist belt. So, yeah, I might just get the 800, because by the time I buy another harness, you're going to be right back up the price again. And plus, it's an easy start, and I can start it on my back. So that's what I'm kind of steering towards, and that's more than likely what's going to happen. So now I'm going to go home, grab some lunch. It's 2 o'clock now. I have to be at a yard with another landscape company for 2:30, and we're going to clean up this big old huge yard. And it's I talked to them yesterday. They don't want to be on video or anything, so I'm not going to be doing a recording there, but I'd really like to. But it's that big house out on the water there. But there's other people working with me just because it's such a big project, and it'll just work out faster. And everybody gets paid. The homeowner's happy. I'm happy. I get paid. The landscape company gets paid. They're happy. So it's a win-win situation on all of us. So I'll get back with you after all of that. Okay, I did that yard. Got it all cleaned up. Vicky wasn't with me because there was no blowing, because the other people were doing all the blowing on it, which made it nice for me. So with the trailer being all emptied out and everything being all done, I'm done for the day. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. I only did 2 yards. I don't like days like this, because Yeah, we made a little bit of money today, but it doesn't seem like we made any money because went out to the dealership and back twice. So, yeah, it's these days that get a little frustrating, a little irritating, just because we wasted so much time to pick up a mower. You know, first thing this morning we lost, actually we didn't really lose much time, but because we were waiting for the frost to come off. But so I went out 20 minutes to the dealership, one direction, picked up the mower, everything was okay there. Come back, did 1 yard, I had to take it back out because the throttle was stuck wide open, and that was 20 minutes there, an hour for them to fix it, and 20 minutes back. So that's just a little bit too much time. It was taken away from me today, and it's just a little irritating because we could have got 2 more yards done. But that's the way it happens. Nothing we can do about it. So that's going to be the end of my video for today. I thank you for watching and subscribing. If you check out the links in the description box below, it'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.